Hey there guys, tech fans, it is Enzo here from Gaming Central. Today we're doing a comparison between the iPad mini 16GB with Retina display and the comparison against the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3.7.0 Wi-Fi black. They 8GB, sorry if I didn't say that already. These are highly anticipated items when it comes to the tablet world, and these two tablets are always in big competition. Samsung, Apple, and of course the Windows tablets are in the market as well. I don't have a Windows tablet, but I do have these two. The iPad mini is mine. The Samsung is a family member's, but I've had it already for about a week, so I can sort of say an even comparison. I'm not trying to be biased or unbiased. I'm going to say my personal opinion, so I am neutral. So let's get started. First of all, the 7-inch Retina display on the iPad is amazing. Amazing. 5-star rating. I have to say that. When you're watching videos on YouTube or videos that you filmed with your iPad itself, the overall quality is amazing. It's so crisp and sharp. And it's just so cool how they've done it that really good. So it sort of does contrast on the price. We'll get to the price in a second, but it all really does depend how much it is that you're paying. That depends on the overall price. So we said we had 16GB here and 8GB here. This is a 7-inch Retina display. We'll get to it right now, and this one will just unlock. Alright, so now we have side by side. They're both connected to Wi-Fi. When you open up the internet, they are just as good. We are. And we can try to go to Google. Alright, we're not going to do it yet. Alright, ready? And 3, 2, and they're loading. iPad's done. Samsung's done. So the iPad is a little bit quicker. The Samsung is a little struggling behind. The iPad has of course, a bigger dynamic footprint than the Samsung itself, as it is almost covering my whole hand. I really do superly dig the space gray look on the iPad. It looks really, really, really good. So, and the Samsung has we can close them back out. The Samsung has a glossy back finish that attracts a ton of fingerprints, as you see already, and the iPad doesn't. It's just the front, just like any other smartphone device you may have. Has glossy back. Camera on the Samsung, definitely not as good as the iPad. That's why the price does stand out. So let's go to a look on the prices off Samsung and Apple's websites. Okay, for the Apple, here we have the Space Gray 16GB is $399. That's $400. Bought mine at Best Buy for about $415 plus tax, so about $400. Now, this is why, to me, the iPad is overall better than the Samsung when it comes to pricing. You pay what you get for. Stand back, guys. It's not $300. It's not $200. It's $170. Now, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying, when you're looking at a tablet, I sort of recommend getting something pricier because you pay what you get for. I know for a fact that the Windows tablets are amazing. I've tried them out. A friend has them. I've used them. They're really fast. They're just as good as an iPad, just bigger, because they're sort of like a small laptop in tablet form. They have Word. They have all that cool stuff. That's why they cost a lot. They're like $800. So they really are worth it. But when it comes to a tablet that's, meant to be in your house and everything, the Samsung is going to be cheaper. So if you want to give it to, a little kid or a kid that's, that you don't want to give something too expensive yet, this can be a good form because it's only $170 off the Samsung website, and it's okay. It does its job fine. But for overall quality, I am giving it over to Apple. Apple has a really good quality in their products, always have been. Samsung could have done something a little better. Processors aren't nearly as fast as the Apple processors. Their screens aren't really as detailed as the Apple's. They have a little bit of color distortion. So I'm going to give the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 a 4.5 out of 5, and I'm going to give the Apple a 5 out of 5 stars. It's just a little bit that the Samsung could have improved on to match the Apple. That's it. So just my overall comparison on them both. If you're having a hard time between deciding against a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 or an iPad mini, I strongly recommend the mini. Yes, it's going to be pricier, but the performance is what you're paying for. So that's it, guys. It's Enzo from Gaming Central. I think we've wrapped up our conclusion on the comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 and the iPad mini 16GB from Apple. We'll catch you later, guys. Stay tuned for commentaries coming up soon, and we'll see you soon.